Please rise. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Geneva. I'm Izzy Schamberger.
And I'm Eliza Peters, and coming up on today's show, we'll tell you about an opportunity to get involved with Fermilab.
Plus, where you need to be tonight to support your Geneva Vikings.
Is High Fives. We made it through the week. GTV News starts right now. Welcome back, Geneva. Here are your morning announcements for Friday, September 21st, 2018.
Looking to become a doctor, nurse, physical therapist, or anything in the field of healthcare? Then check out Northwestern Medicine Discovery Program and make sure to fill out an application. The deadline has been extended until today, so if you're interested, this is your last chance. This is a 2-year program where you can discover a bunch of careers under the broad range of healthcare. You will be going on tours, listening to guest speakers, and creating hands-on projects. This is a great experience, and you should visit Mrs. Warren with any questions. Remember, this is your last day to get your application in.
There will be an Ambassador League meeting next week on Tuesday, September 25th at 7:10 a.m. or 2:50 p.m. in room A104. If you are already a member or looking to join the Ambassador League, then check your student emails for more details. Contact Ms. Menarche or Mrs. Scola if you have any questions. Holy guacamole! The Spanish Club will be having their next meeting Tuesday, September 25th, where they'll be having a guacamole cook-off in the foods room. Students can pair up, look up certain recipes, and even bring their own ingredients, and the school will provide the chips. If you don't want to cook, you can still be a judge and participate in this club event. They hope to see you there. For all students that are interested in all things physics, Fermilab is offering up their Saturday morning physics sessions to us high school students. These sessions are designed to increase a student's understanding to the approach of modern physics and the variety of topics that it comes with. The classes are held Saturday mornings from 9 to 12 with 11 consecutive weeks of sessions. This is a year-round event with session 1 beginning in September and session 2 beginning in February. For any questions, please contact the Counseling and Advising Office. Izzy, I'm so excited to eat my lunch today. It's only second hour, but I'm really hungry.
Me too. And although it may seem like the sweetest thing in the cafeteria are those delicious brownies, there's one sweet person who often goes unnoticed.
That's right, and G2 reporter Tessa Balk has the scoop. Let's take a look.
I am serious as a heart attack.
Meet Mary Lang, one of the dedicated lunch staff here at GHS.
I love coming here. I love coming to work here because I like kids. You're having a cookie and no chips.
Oh my goodness, Mary is a doll, and she's been here a long time, so I ask her a lot of questions.
7, 8, 9, 10. I enjoy the kids so much. They're delightful people.
And Mary's love for her job goes far beyond the description.
My job is to get them lunch, okay? That's my job. I watch and I see if there's a kid that sits alone for more than a couple of days. I make sure that I speak to him or her so that they know that they're not invisible and people care about them.
While Mary works to make everyone feel seen, she herself feels invisible.
But as a whole, we lunch ladies are invisible, and we know it. I was a teenager too once, honest to goodness I was. I didn't just get born lunch lady old.
But Mary continues to be positive by noticing those around her who spread kindness as well.
She said, "Do you have anybody to eat lunch with?" And he said, "No, I don't know anybody." She said, "Well, get your books, and we're sitting at that table over there. Come and sit with us." I was so moved by that. I couldn't think of a better place for an old lady to work.
And Geneva High School can't think of any better lunch staff. For GTV News, I'm Tessa Balk.
That story was so heartwarming. If you're buying lunch today, be sure to say hello to Mary. And shout out to the boys golf team for the win on senior night. They played against St. Charles North and were led by Tyler Eisenhart and Will Klaus, who both shot a score of 38. This would help them wrap up an undefeated conference season with a 163-181 win over St. Charles North. Best of luck tomorrow against Hinsdale Central. Congratulations to the girls varsity golf team for their victory against Wheaton Warrenville South and Lake Park last night. The Vikings were led by Reese Clark, Avery Frick, Kaylin Johnson, and Olivia Main. Great job, girls.
Tonight is the boys varsity football game at St. Charles East High School. The theme for the Blue Crew tonight is Hawaiian, so be sure to show up ready for a luau. Let's show our school spirit and show some support for our Vikings. And now here's 3 to know before we go. Be sure to support our football team at East tonight and wear Hawaiian.
Make sure to head down to the League of Women Voters event tomorrow at the Public Library from 2 to 4.
And today's the last day to vote for the Chex Mix versus Gardettos, so be sure to get those votes in. Well, Geneva, that's all the news we have for you this week, and I'm Eliza Peters.
I'm Izzy Schamberger. Have a wonderful weekend, Geneva.